Good evening, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Anita Lee. I am the advisory board chair for the OU Esports and co-curricular innovation program here at the University of Oklahoma. So as you probably got teased yesterday, we are working with RedHot Gaming to host their Madden tournament. It's a $40,000 prize pot, which is super exciting. So we wanted to take you through a behind-the-scenes look at all of our students that have been working really hard at making this event a success. Yourself.
Hey everybody, my name is Parker, or Radar on the live streams at twitch.tv/OU Esports. We are here today in the Black Box Theater. It's super cool to be here as a senior in the Gaylord College of Journalism. This event is just the next evolution of the stuff that we're trying to do, so it's really exciting. Is the evolution, right? All of our productions are pretty grassroots. We're talking to students on campus. We're pulling attention to our gaming venue as well as our kind of small homegrown live streams. But here we are in the Black Box Theater at Cross, so as you can see, we've got this whole event space for us to play around with in here. We've got some excellent hardware setups. We are mapped to our Twitch stream from these capture cards right here. We got our players on the main stage, so they're going to have thousands of eyes on them from home and abroad on Twitch.
Actually, I heard 15,000 was the result of yesterday's stream, so we'll find out what it looks like tonight.
Yeah, and you can be there joining us at twitch.tv/Maze. That's MAYZ.
All right, so now I'm being joined with Joshua Watson, who is a freshman at OU. Joshua, tell me what it's like to be a freshman with such an interesting opportunity.
Well, I'm very honored. I really stumbled into this out of luck. Basically, I was told by the right people to come to the right places, and I'm non-traditional. I'm 21, and I've really been trying to find a place for myself for the last few years, and I've hit a lot of obstacles since then, but I think I finally found a place that I can consider home, for sure. The entire organization here means so much to me, and I just try to put in as much of my heart into our process as I physically can, because I hope the people here realize how much this all means to me.
Awesome. And can you let our audience know, like, what was the most exciting part about last night's event?
Well, it's awesome to be a part of a such a big production, right? I've done several productions here since I've been here for about a month now, and none of them have been at the caliber of this. We have so many resources to use here, so many more cameras. And just getting a chance to meet as many people in the industry as possible, and I actually got a chance to meet the director for the first time as well last night, and it was a wonderful experience. And this I mean, just look at this setup.
Yeah.
I mean, if you see me live on Twitch, if you've been viewing the live streams, which I've been a part of most of them.
Hey guys, my name is Sam Graziano. I am the production coordinator for the production team at OU Esports, and I'm going to walk you through our setup for the Madden Live tournament that we are producing for RedHot Gaming. So right here we have the caster area where Maze, our wonderful caster, will be commentating the whole game and talking the audience through the action and everything. And then over here is our production setup. So we have our whole scenes laid out here, and we'll be having our producer managing their audio sources, switching between the scenes for all of the games and everything. And yeah, so we're super excited for this event, and it's an honor that RedHot has given us the opportunity to do this.
Jonathan Tran, aka JTran. I'm an OU alum, class of 2024. For that, I was the coach and manager of all the sports titles at OU Esports. I started my career competing for OU in the first ever national championship for Madden in collegiate esports. And yeah.
Awesome.
I think it's a great opportunity to grow the culture here at OU for sports esports, or even sports esports in general around the nation. It's kind of like a sector of esports that's a little bit underappreciated, so it's really awesome to have it here at OU. Games like Madden and 2K, their esports scene grew. Their esports scene started from the grassroots, from these small tournaments, these in-person tournaments. Um, it started in a generation where there really wasn't any online play. So for them to compete, they would travel to different parts of the country and play for these small pots. So it's really awesome to see it come full circle back in Oklahoma.
All right, so you had a chance to hear from our students. Now I'm actually going to pass it off to a face you guys know a lot, actually. Moog, take it away.
The University of Oklahoma. Here I have Blake Mullen, who's an alum of OU, Boomer Sooner baby. So you have this brand on your chest. What are we here this week doing?
We are here celebrating RedHot Gaming. It is about to be 5 years since I've started this company. And you knew when I started, ironically, I was a student here in Gaylord. I was doing stories for intramural sports and esports at that. That's how we met.
Right.
That long ago, it seems crazy to see where we are today. But today we are hosting the finale for the $75,000 RedHot Gaming Live Event Series, $40,000 final event. And that is the biggest third-party event in the history of the esport. It has grown from having fun, having maybe 2 to 3 people in these events, to now, here we are today talking about 10,000 viewers on Twitch and having the biggest third-party event, period, ever. It's humbling, it's incredible.
That's amazing. So I got 2 follow-up questions for you. Where are your competitors traveling from? Like, what's the furthest distance? Where are they coming from? I heard we had someone coming from London today. What's that about?
So he is actually not a competitor. He's going to be here in the booth, but we have somebody commentating. He's coming from London. He just won the Madden Bowl. We have the greatest player of all time in this tournament. We have people coming from all across the United States, not just to compete, but also just to watch. We had somebody drive from Cleveland, Ohio, just to be here for this week, and we have numerous people coming from Texas. We were amazed yesterday. We had a guest list of around 60 people just coming out to support. It is, I believe, going to be the most watched event of the year in person from just a Madden standpoint. It's awesome, just the support.
I think last night when we were signing off, we hit over 12,000 active viewers, and then I think the video went back and saw 15,000 viewers.
Yes.
That's in under 24 hours from then right now. So the last question for you, you were recently acknowledged by EA for something. Tell us what that's about so we can bring some pride back to the Sooner State here.
I was. So yes, I won the EA Positive Player Award. They started that last year. I'm the second recipient of it. It's awesome. It is a great feeling just being a tournament director, a tournament organizer. That's supposed to go to a player, a competitor, and my peers decided there's nobody more worthy than me, and it was awesome. I thought I was going to lose. I was going against one of the biggest streamers, somebody who we actually worked with just last year, and he and I were both happy with whoever won because we know we both have such a positive impact on the community. Exactly, and I won it. I was able to go to Orlando again, and then go to New Orleans during the Super Bowl and Madden Bowl, and that is when I accepted the award, and it was aired on the EA broadcast that I believe had 40,000 concurrent viewers. So it was incredible. It was incredible just once again, just talking about the brand and the brand recognition. Just the stock of RedHot, it has changed so much. Even in these last 12 to 16 months, I know you and I had this conversation. It was trying to get involved with EA, to then thinking, okay, are these events even possible with EA?
Right.
To now being recognized by EA.
Yeah.
Their commissioner calling me and saying, hey, how can we help? And just the little connections like that, they mean everything. They motivate me to say, hey, next year, not if we're going to do something, it's how are we going to make it better? How are we going to make it bigger? How are we going to get $100,000 prize pool? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll find
but
out.
Just continue to grow it all, and it's awesome. And doing it through my alma mater, that's what means everything to me.
That's huge.
You and I know that it's this community, this campus, it's awesome. So I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I'm grateful for you all hosting us here. RedHot's obviously in the background. We have OU Esports in the back of the chair, if you can see that. So it's a great partnership. It's a great friendship we've built, and I'm just very grateful for that.
Well, there's a saying here in Oklahoma, there's only one, right?
There is
Boomer
only
Sooner,
one.
baby. So thanks for bringing your event to your alma mater and letting us be a part of it. And Blake, thanks for this interview, and we're excited to see this unfold tonight. Tune in at twitch.tv. Where are we at?
Mazomatic. We will be there.
Awesome. See you there.
All right, so can you tell the audience how we came upon working with RedHot Gaming?
So Blake Mullen is an alum of OU in the College of Journalism, and he got involved during one of the classes I was asked to come and provide some perspective on what the industry of esports was about. And he was already doing sports journalism and intramural journalism, and saw a natural organic opportunity because he's a big EA Madden football fan. And so Blake, as he concluded his time at OU, and even at the beginning of it, was starting to build a grassroots league that has now resulted in a culmination of over $75,000 in prize earnings for this series, acknowledgement from EA directly, and immediately came back to me and said, hey, can we partner with this? So this is the second year that we've done it, but that original relationship, original inspiration, and the original opportunity of kind of removing barriers of what we could do is how we not only helped stabilize what he does now, but also brought it back to his alma mater.
Awesome. And then one final question. How have we been leveraging the program for this event?
So when people think about OU Esports or OU gaming or gaming clubs in general, you think about just playing video games. But the problem with that is that that's just the tip of the sword. That's literally the icebreaker. It is through that we get into the esports side of things. And esports isn't defined exclusively by high levels of competition. That's what we showcase. But without production, without announcers, without analytical review, emotional draw, the drama of the competition, the showmanship of the industry, just like in traditional sports, we don't have an industry that can generate revenue, that can stabilize careers. And so we are leveraging our creative content program to basically facilitate the production aspects, which you've seen in various videos that we recorded today. Sam Graziano, currently a CMP major in our College of Journalism and Mass Comm, to basically be that producer for this show in real time, coupled with a couple of other students that help manage the stage, deal with miking people up, which is no different than any other live production. So we're taking what we're already doing at the university and we're applying it to a different space without having to reteach much. And so that adds more value to the degrees that we already have in place and creates more opportunities for students to generate resume building credentials and portfolio content so that when their time comes to graduate, they're diversified in what they want to go out and do.
And you heard it from everyone here at OU Esports. So if you're interested in seeing this amazing production tonight, tune in on Twitch at this link right here. And I actually heard there's a fun way that you can help contribute if you're very impressed by our production team. So check it out, and we hope to see you on Twitch.